Yeah, right, guys. I'm just going to show you how to reseat this. Now, I'm a plumber, so I might do things different to everyone else, how they do kind of stuff, but this is the way I do leaking taps and service the spindles. Right, first is I've turned the water off. Make sure you turn the water off. Undo your nut. I'm just using my phone, so just undo the nut like this and try and break it down so it's pretty easy for you. Just take your handle, everything off. Sometimes you can't get onto this nut here. If so, just use a footprint or something like that just so you can grab onto the body there. And undo that first as well. Righto. Grab your trusty pliers, rip out your old washer. Now I change all this kind of stuff out. So take your body off, unscrew it here. I'm hoping you can see. Unscrew this, like that. And you'll expose the O-rings. Do all that at the same time. Otherwise you're just going to waste your time. And money. Because the O-rings are worn. That's where you'll get water, especially on basins, right? You'll get water coming out the end here and stuff like that. So we've got it all apart. Replace them. So just get them off the best way you can. I just use pliers. Like that. Get them off. Give it. Sorry about the noise. Like it's my house. Just give it a quick clean. Get all the water and everything off them. Roll your O-rings on just like that. It's pretty common and easy. Grab your body. I've already taken the fibre off, right? And just stick another fibre on. You can buy these kits from wherever you want to buy them from. Simple as that. Now, I use Hydrocell. You use any lube, you can use Vaseline if you want, whatever. Just once you've got your O-rings and that on, and you've got it all nice and dry, just give it a good dosage of some Hydrocell. And what you do then is you always put a dab, just a little dab like that on the end. And what that does is, when you put your washers in, now look, valves, washers, jumper valves, whatever. Where we live in a very harsh climate here, and the water's pretty hard with high calcium over here in Western Australia. I just use these, they're cheap, because basically the water just ruins the seats before these are. So, and that, so you got the dab, just make sure you push them like that. What that does, it stops, especially when you're doing basins, your valve or your tap washer from falling out when you put it back down into the body. Anyhow, so once you've got it all lubed up, just screw it all in, screw it all the way up, so it's like basically you're screwing it, turn the tap on flat out. That's how it sits. Now, what we're going to do here is reseat this. I do it all at the same time. If I can get a bit of light there, maybe. Just trying to zoom in and there like that. So, yeah, you can see how pitted and ugly it looks. Rightio. This is my seater. This is what I use. Just screw it in into the breech. I'm not sure how I'm going to go holding this phone, this camera, and one-handed. So sorry about all this, guys. But I have a drill stored because, hey, I do a lot of these a day. And so all you do is, just give it a good drill like that. And there it is. That's how nice and shiny it should look. See how there's no marks around it, it's just nice, and I'll try and zoom in a bit more for you. Nice, smooth, flat face. Just a bit of paper there. Right, pick up nice fat face for flat face for tongue twister. Reckon I had a couple of beers. Flat face for your jumper valve, your tap washer to sit on, so it will seal. If there's any lines, pit marks or anything like that in it, what happens, it's like this tile gap here, like how you've got a tile gap. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to put a washer over the top of that, and if it's already got a line underneath it, water's going to bypass that. And yeah, you can turn off harder and harder and harder, but eventually that line is going to get deeper and deeper and deeper, and it will just cut right into the bottom of that seat. So, and then eventually either you have to tap a new seat into it or replace the whole breech, which is basically behind the wall, so you've got to do that. So anyhow, once you've done that part, get your trusty old breech, your new spindles and stuff like that, and stick it back in. Give it a nip up there. Put your flanges on, or your flange and your spring, and then your handle. Okay, now that you've got handles and everything back up, just nip up your button on it and tighten them up. Now, I'm just doing one hand, just showing you. Now, when you close the vat, or close your tap up now, screw it all the way back in like you turned off, and just to when it gets, you just feel it picking up the slack, like it's just starting to touch on the new seat. That's it. You don't want to do any more. You don't want to screw it in hard or anything like that just yet. You want to, because what we'll do, we've got filings up in behind that tap washer, those brass filings. We want to get them out before we tighten this off hard. So I'm just going to go turn the water. Right, I've turned the water on. Now what you'll do now, once you turn the water on, is you just turn the tap on flat out. This is the hot water, so the hot water reserves is actually governing the pressure. Do that a couple of times, because what we're going to do is we're trying to get all the brass filings in from behind that new tap washer we just put in there. So as you can see, like here, see here, all these brass filings, that's what we're getting rid of. Just one of those little bits of brass filing that sits in behind the tap washer will make it leak, and then you're going to turn it off and off and off as hard as you can, and it will still leak. And pretty much that's it. Hey guys, there's one thing I didn't mention or show you, is a lot of the new outlets have the water saving devices in it. So what you do, right, this is an old flick mixer, but you'll find longitude troughs or basins and all that, just underneath the outlet there, you'll see, like that, is the water saving device, and that's also a filter. So if you when you reset it, a lot of your filings, especially if you don't take this out, will get stuck here. So if you've done your reseat, and then you find that when you turn it on and stuff like that, you're getting bugger or water coming in the outlet, that'll be it, because that's chock-a-block full of filings. So you can either take it off first, just unscrews like that. Once you're finished, just put it back in. I say this is my scrap shit. But yeah, once you've done it, you can either take the filter, the restrictor and everything out, flush all your filings through, and put it back in, or you can do it either way. Righto guys, one more last little tip. This is a brand new shower head, and up inside there also is a water saving device, water restrictor. So if you once you've reseated your shower taps and you're getting no water pressure coming out of your shower head, that'll be the reason that water saving device will be full. So you can either piss it off and clean it out, or throw it away and give yourself a decent shower. It's up to you, but that'll be another reason why you've got no water pressure coming out of your shower head. So any questions, send us an email, and that's it. That's how you reseat, service a tap, spin.